Hey there everyone, this is Liferay, going back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3. Today we are going to continue exploration of the 14th floor, even though we sequence braked into the 15th floor. Apparently I haven't done any shenanigans off screen, so I need to do that real quick, and we'll be right with you. Okay, we have some quests available to us: the Statues of Limitation, the Treasures of the Depth, and of course Antagony. If I wanted to, I could do Antagony today, but I really don't feel like doing Antagony today, so we won't do Antagony today. Treasures of the Depths. There's a rumor of an ancient city sunk to the bottom sea. Ancient city means antiques. Give me some rare items. Okay, this quest is unique. I believe I had an entire post-game episode dedicated to it. Was it a post-game episode, or was it Anyways, I'll link the episode where this quest has gone really in-depth. I'm going to have to dig for that, but I'm gonna link to you the episode that really gets you in depth, because I don't feel like I'm not gonna go super in depth on this quest today. We might not even reach it today, but if we do, all the better. He wants shiny relics, and he wants one antique item, your choice. Just find something and bring it back. The girl appears firm, may know something about treasure. Well, perhaps you should ask her. Job done. Statues of Limitation. Next to the hall on the B14th floor, a statue suddenly blocked my way, and I can't get any further to get rid of it. Paralysis hammer. This one isn't so hard. It just makes you fight an enemy you are supposed to fight in the next floor, I think. It's not that bad. We'll take it. You know the northern hall on the B14th floor. When someone enters... Well, I don't know the northern hall of the B14th floor. I'm sorry, Missy. Device activates statue monsters. It would be super helpful if somebody could figure out how to turn that device off. It's a puzzle. If someone doesn't do something, this could cause trouble for a whole lot of people. No getting at yes, help him, help your fellow adventurers. We are all counting on you. Go forth, adventurers. Leaving. Forest. Go into the fourth stratum. Alright, let's get rocking and rolling with those two quests in tow. If I remember right, the Chandelabra is the best one. I may as well go ahead and do my research on that episode now, before I pick the treasure, just so I remember which one exactly was right. I'm gonna see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, I did a little bit of research. The episode what I was looking at was Etrian Odyssey 364 of my original playthrough, where we tested the results of the various items you could find on the B14th floor antiques. One of the items you can get is the Imperial Firm's jar, which if you talk to the shopkeeper, she will tell you all about. Like a new armor, Abyssal Shrine. Just so happens I might have something new. Our special customers request. All you have to do is turn this in. Look at this stylish jar. An adventurer bought up the Abyssal Shrine yesterday. Tell you what, since you're such a good customer, I'll sell it to you for 3,000. She will give turning the request in. Getting this jar will net you 20,000 experience and a death Magatama. I think that means you resist instant death. I don't remember what the death Magatama does exactly. But there is a slightly better one that I want that gives a slightly different result, but I think is more favored. So we're not going to buy the jar. He bought an antique candlestick from me recently. That must be the kind of treasure he's into, going to ask another explorer where to look. The guy bought this jar, must be at the bar. I paid a ransom for this thing too. It's a little thief there I'm joking, don't give me looks like that. Okay, so she also gives you the hint on the good result, which is the candlestick, which will net you 22.5 thousand experience, and a strength racer. I think it's a strength racer. All the other treasures give you 19.5 experience and junk. And nothing, except for the energy thing, so that's the result for that quest. Let's move on, get that candlestick, move on in. Alright, we're going to open the gates and go on through here as though the decoy strail was here, and it's going to be a little hard to imagine that he's here, especially since he's dead, but we'll just pretend he's there and that your path was pretty much blocked and you decided to actually take the legit route through the area. Let's see. Apparently going in is the way to get locked out. across a small corridor here, no big deal. This gate's probably going to close behind us, as it should. There we go. This goes up and forms a shortcut here. It seems kind of early for a shortcut, but maybe turning the gates back on has its uses. Who knows? I'll go ahead and turn the gates back on just in case that's what it wants us to do. Silverback Deep Marine set. Silverbacks are kind of an issue. I believe they're weak to... Oops, that's not the right button. I believe they're weak to ice. And are otherwise not too much of a problem. We'll throw an ice at it. I'm pretty sure that's what it's weak to. We're also gonna call the Armbind on that guy. This is stop him from covering the snake later. Not weak to ice. What was that thing weak to? I've sworn that guy was weak to something. Was it bolts? Was it fire? Who knows? Let's see. It's not volt. Come on, man. Surely you're weak to something. Otherwise, you'd be a pain to deal with. Is he weak to fire? He takes more damage from fire than the other elements, that's for sure. Okay, so he's not weak to fire, but he does take more damage from fire, so we'll roll with that. Silver Anaconda is not weak, but takes a lot of damage from fire. Just like how the Decoy Strel is not weak, but takes a lot of damage from fire as well. Basically, he just has resistances to everything else, and that just makes him a pain. So, okay, got it, burn the snakes, got it. Alright, a simple windy passage, nothing too much so far. We should approach a room soon that contains something we need for a later floor, just as a little kind of a bonus. It should be actually right around here. Should be here, I think. You need somebody stealthy. We don't have a ninja on our team, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it either way. It's not here. It's the other side of this shenanigans. I've already turned the gates on. So let's see. This is probably it here. First we have to suffer through the same site we've already fought. Silver snake skin has been obtained. Out of curiosity. No, we don't have the books in this menu. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we have an actual event where we need to get something from this spot for something later. To recede through the halls of this undersea temple, you spy monsters up ahead and stop. Silently observing the beast, you notice a silvery object at their feet. You hesitate to enter battle with them, but the object before has piqued your curiosity. You weigh the risk of potential reward before you make your decision. Sneak up and take it by force, leave it be. But your attempts at stealth were for naught, and against the monsters of keen hearing, you're left no choice but to face the monsters who now bear their fangs at you. If you have a ninja, then you won't get blindsided by this, and this won't be terrible. But as it is, as the case, I believe the Deep Maiden has an item for arm binding it? Why did I do that? I'm not a very smart person. Always accidentally hitting that wrong button. Guard protects. Downable. Hellfire and their charge combo. And we're gonna try the mold. At least I think it was arm binding. Okay, we didn't arm bind with Etrian. Let's see if the mold does it. Nope. So we didn't get the binds off. We'll see if that matters. Didn't, because Ethics Charge Hellfire did not go for the kill. Alright. Once again, the armbind misses. Well, We just missed the arm bind on that thing. I'm pretty sure it has a conditional drop for arm bind. Could be armor head, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you need to bind it to get a conditional. After defeating the monsters, you finally have the opportunity to pick up the shining object. It appears to be a silver ring, however it is too large for a ring and too small for a bracelet. Still unsure what exactly it is, you tuck the silver ring away in your backpack. This will be important later, on a later floor, for a different reason than you probably think it does, but more on that later. The gates are open. We could go that way, but we're not going to. Let's just get our levels straight first, because I'm pretty sure I saw people level up. Like resurrect? No, we don't. We want more protect order. That's the only reasonable thing to get in this case. Continue working on that. We're not getting any of those skills. Well, okay. Oh, I was using mole. Oh, I meant to use snake. Oops. I'm not that smart. Let's see, I thought I opened the gates, but apparently they're closed over here. Maybe I forgot to actually open the gates? Yeah. This episode's full of brain farts. Let's quickly look around. I'm pretty sure we can't get anywhere without opening the gates, though. Okay, there's a dangerous FOE behind this gate. Good to know. Let's move forward. We can open the gates using this. I'm pretty sure the moment we do this, we're getting chased, though. Yep. So no time to sit around and figure out what we're getting. I wonder what happens if we go through this gate, if the FOE will still be waiting for us on the other side of this door. We'll see. I know this leads to a mine point. Pretty sure it's a mine point. And there's a shortcut in this room to continue forth. So yeah, mine point, can't do anything at it, but good to know what it is. There's the shortcut that we need to know about for later. Let's see if the FOE is... No, the FOE isn't holding the door down. Good. Oh, I see. We're trying to get the FOE trapped in this lower casement. That's probably what's going on. Plesiomorpha Ptarmigan Plesiomorpha, aka the worst set ever, because offense lowering is dumb. We're gonna use Wind Tactic, even though it won't help us against the attack down, it will help us against getting hits. Go ahead and throw the attack order and the 5-ring sword in there. See how efficient that is, and we'll set up an epic charge binary fire the moment you can. I don't think we can call the burden fast enough to stop the Ptarmigan's offense down, but we'll try. Oh, well, okay then. Our 5-ring sword can just be awesome and kill the Ptarmigan, that works too. And let's see here, we'll send some attacks over there, we'll send an attack over here, gonna use the binary of fires. And we're going to dismiss this bird. Arms have been sealed, nice. Not that it does anything. Rip. Rip. Notice that one took 600 and the other took 900. That's because head binds increase your magic damage by 1.5 times, which makes it awesome. It's one of the main strategies I use in Etrian Odyssey 4 as well, as I would tend to try to head bind things so that my Rune Master would do more damage. It's a neat tactic, not something I'm probably going to be taking too much advantage of, but as Winona levels up, those binding beasts are going to become higher level, and thus better at binding things. We'll see how far that binding lasts. It usually doesn't last at all. Okay, apparently the exit for this is this away. So, we'll open the gates. I'm pretty sure we trapped the FOE. I'm making it follow us. Going through this gate. Going through this small room, and then it closes when we exit the room. I'm pretty sure that's how these gates works, otherwise you'd have the potential of being trapped in this room. And that just ain't no fun. And that's exactly how it works. FOE's trapped in that room and is no longer of any issue to us. Thus removing the FOE from this system up here. Other than that, that doesn't do anything. Oh, actually, that's the way out, actually. Yeah, it's best to pay attention. We can't really use the gates. We have to use this switch to open and get out of here, because once we open the gates, the FOE is free to roam again. Let me quickly come up here and see what else is attached to this area. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit more we can explore over here. Ptarmigan Big Snake headsets. Now I'm gonna throw up the Protect Order. I'm gonna try the 5-ring sword skilling the Ptarmigan again. That'd be awesome, but not necessary. We're gonna call the Burden. I still don't know what kind of attack the oh, I forgot the attack order. Oops. Well, I guess we can't skill it without the attack order, so mental note, remember to use attack order. And yeah, we are too slow to summon the bird before the offense drop comes in, so that kinda sucks. We can use this attack order to negate the debuff that he has set upon us. We will also gracefully just drop a bunch of fire on him. Maybe both of them. Yeah, both of them sounds good to me. Dismiss that beast. Remember that you can use buffs to get rid of debuffs. You don't have to use just items. Katrina dies naturally. That's what happens. Ptarmigan is weak to fire. Okay, something I'm interested in is if Torpedo is a head attack, because if it's a head attack, that will stop the big snake head from being a giant pain in the butt. So let's see if it is indeed a head attack or not. Actually, you just drain fire. See if he tries to use it. If he tries to use it and fails, we know Torpedo is a head attack. You know what, I'm going to sit here and wait until he does it, because I am that cheeky. See if he uses Torpedo and it's a head attack. It is not a head attack. Okay, but Headbind will negate all of the damage from it, because it does magical damage. Fair enough. So Torpedo is either an arm attack or a leg attack. I'm pretty sure it's not a leg attack, but whatever. There's no real way to know what Torpedo is until we try all the binds out. But at least we know that Headbinding neuters the attack. But our Headbind's too slow to really do that efficiently, so we won't really try to do that. There's a tent in here, which I'm going to use, because why on earth not? Sarah's running a little low on TP, we can use this. Keeps us in this game for a little bit longer. Zara's the only one still hurting. We'll just then read her, and we should be good for another quite a bit of exploration of this floor. Prepared for this one to be a long episode, guys, because it probably is. I'm curious which way this gate goes, but on the other hand, I'm not, so we'll just know that it's here, and that's going to be good enough. Mostly because whichever way that gate closes doesn't matter. Preemptive attack and Silverback Deep Marine is super awesome. Set up the wind. Do we need the wind? Well, once they start attacking them, us, it's probably going to be preferred. I'm gonna use a Hellfire at the charge combo, which I'm pretty sure doesn't kill, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Call the Burden. Yeah, should stop the Silverback from biting our faces off. And also makes the Hellfire Ethic Charge combo do more damage to the Silverback, should it land. Nice. Rip. Silver Snakeskin, Crushing Fang. Okay, nice, Crushing Fang. I believe that's one of the items I actually had to farm for at the end of Etrian Odyssey 3 just to get it in the compendium. Couple's greeting noises, check. Close behind us? Yes. Okay, so now the FOE is trapped in there, and we are in its room. FOE spawned probably here. We'll just put it there. Nice 3x3 room. Leads to a more important part of the floor. Ptarmigan Double Maiden set. What on earth is this madness? Alright, we're gonna use the attack order, protect order, 5-ring, Or probably also want, I also want to probably Indomitable, because why not? 5 ring. Put up an epic charge. These guys are not that weak to magic. It might not be a good idea. You know what? We'll just make that row do all of its things for free. That sounds good to me. These maidens don't have a traditional drop. We'll just call the elephants in their faces, and that should do pretty good. I expected attack order to be faster than 5 ring, but apparently that is not the case. Okay, confusion all the way around, fa la 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 la. That's nice. Have you guys start banging on the deep medium's door, because your offense isn't lowered. We'll go ahead and pop some fire on this guy. Attack him. Deep medium was confused and hit herself, that's the best. Termagant dies to fire, that's also the best. Let's try to get this Plague God dismissed. Nah, we didn't dismiss him in time, not a big deal. It's really the point in the game where you can start using your magic more reliably is about the 3rd and 4th stratums when you can start using your magic very reliably. And just, you know, going into... If you're gonna make a magic character and not use its magic, that's just wrong. Yeah, that's how a lot of the beginning of the game... For some people, when you start the game, you just don't use your magic because, like, oh, you only have a limited amount of this. But later on, in Etrian Odyssey games, you have a lot of magic you can use. Use your magic, guys. Use it. Use your TP. It's there for using and making things easier. So, use it. So that would be something... That sounds like something more, I'd say, at the beginning of a game, really. But this is really the point where you can start letting your magic go. Even the more expensive things are probably a little bit more usable about this point in the game. We can open the gates again, which is probably what we need to do, so we'll open them. We'll let the FW return to his... Why is there 2 symbols here? We'll let this FW return to his home, but... her home. But we don't really mind that, because we're going this way. Let's see where this goes. Ah! The other spawn. Weak to... No, it's not weak to ice. I think it has a conditional drop if you hit it with ice. I don't remember. I also remember the other spawn being resistant to magic, which means you have to use your arms in order to make it happen. I'm gonna use the attack order plus 5 ring sword combo this turn. Go ahead and protect and 5 ring sword. We're going to Dark Ether, and we're going to call the elephant in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I expect 5 ring sword to do, is that Gandra gets the attack order before Katrina gets the 5 ring sword out. Yet that isn't what always happens, so... something to be careful of. We're gonna try to hit this guy with ice. I'm pretty sure this thing is not going to take any ice damage. I'm fairly sure that's what's going to happen. It's conditional to kill it with ice. I'm pretty sure it's conditional to kill it with ice, but yeah, it doesn't take any damage. Okay, so here's what you do. You hope it doesn't hit itself first off, but you use your freeze arms. You put it on somebody who's slower than the person who's using freeze arms. You hit the thing and you pray. Let's see. At least it's not going to duplicate while it's confused. In fact, you can try to freeze arm someone else. We have another gate opener here in case we didn't go south in that hallway. There's a gate open over there. I'm pretty sure... No, this FOE is going to chase us. Okay. So here's the plan. We get this guy's attention. He follows us, hopefully. We lead him into this room. Ah yes, this is definitely the way to go. Let's see, navigate here. Small room. I'm not sure if there's actually anything in this room, but you know, something that can be done later. Traps him in there. I'm a bad mapper, as usual. So this loops back. Okay, now we have to open the gates again and run. Was there anything here? This is a bad time to check this. Okay, this is a crevice. Okay, and it closes behind us. Good. Okay, it should have deposited us in a 3x3 room. Yeah, with a gate on the other end as well as this end. That's going to be important for later, because that's hooked up to the main room of this floor. I'm gonna go north. Which will get us to this shortcut over here, which allows you essentially to skip this puzzle. It doesn't do anything else. Okay, 2 more other spawns. We can try this again. Let's go with attack order. I'm gonna go attack, protect, 5 ring. And binary thunder. Nothing else. Should do us pretty good. 5 ring gets a lot of damage up. This is bad. Okay, saved myself. I was wondering if they were weak to Volt, so I used Binary Thunder. But yeah, that worked. That works. That works just fine. Okay, but we got Ice Burn now. That's no good. I don't know. Oh no, if Ice. What if Freeze Arms? Oh no, I have not tested this before. Does Freeze Arms get rid of the debuff? Oh no, that's okay. That's good. Okay, so not only does it get rid of the okay. Oh no, it gets rid of the debuff. Frustration. Okay, try that again. Attack this thing. You are now free to rain thunder on the other spawns as we try to get 1 conditional. Okay, 1 down. Summons friends, naturally. I don't think they summon friends forever. If they did, that would be painful. But we'll just shock them out of the sky as they come in. That should deal with them plenty. Summon allies, thunder. This is really good experience though. Like if you catch them doing this, this is like free experience and you should totally take advantage of it. Arms have been sealed. I don't think that will stop it at all. And it attacked. If 3 other spawns get together, and the conditional is kill with ice, got it. If you can, what was I saying? Where was I going with this train of thought? If there's 3 of those things together, they have a chance of forming one of the FOEs that are naturally occurring on this floor, and once that happens, you're pretty screwed. So, not advisable. We continue forth on this floor. And another windy passage. This floor is really good at windy passages. We have a path that goes that way, and we have another one that goes straight down. I'm pretty sure the one that goes straight down goes nowhere. Let's go that way first. That leads to a switch. Turn it on? Yeah, sure, why not? That's never killed us. Let's see here. The Plesiomorph other spawn set. This is asking for the Hellfire at the charge combo. That's what this is asking for. And that should deal with most of it. Then we can try for the conditional. If, supposing the other spawn's the one that lives. Rip Plesiomorphas. Yeah, I killed all of them. Nice. Is this a shortcut? It is. Oh, whoa! It's one you can go in immediately. That's not what I was expecting. I actually completely forgot this room even existed, so props to you, game, for giving me free stuff. Stunning knife. Meh. You can stun things with it. It's nice. It's an okay thing. If your guy has a lot of luck, it can do work, but otherwise it's not very useful. Because they also have to be faster than the enemy in order for it to be really effective. And 6,000 in. That's also nice. This room was just overall pretty nice to me. Can't be mad. 6,000 in is pretty solid. Not a lot, but pretty solid. Okay, this northern area is where the candelabra and stuff is going to be, so we're gonna look up here for this treasure. We want the candelabra, of course. Deep marine silverback sets. I'm gonna set up the wind for sure this time. Set up the attack, set up the protect. Use the 5-ring, use the indomitable. Now I think wind tactic will save her. Epic charge. Call this elephant in. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow. That was the minimum roll. I hate it when it does minimum roll. Minimum roll and 2 misses. That was terrible, Katrina. Sometimes you can do awesome things with 5-ring sword, other times it does that. Maybe she just needs some aim goggles or something. But we got them all confused, so they're not going to cover for each other. Check. Binary fire, rain the fire on them. Yep, seems good to me. Even though I focused fire on the one on the left. Wind tactic doing work. Yeah, I should have focused on the silverback, but that's okay, he's dead. Yeah, no regrets on using that. Is this not where the treasure's located? Am I... No, I'm branding it right. Yeah, there's treasure here. See a mountain of junk in the corner of the room. Call a quest to find antique to the collector. Let's see. Kira has found something. It's a statue. No. Statue is worth 19,500 experience and no extra rewards other than the one that's already given to you, so that's not worth it. So we need to find a different treasure. Let's try this one. Large plate. No, that's 9,500 experience and nothing else. No, I don't want it. Is this direction a different thing? No, it's not. Surprised he doesn't let us take them all, but apparently the guy only wanted one. Pile of junk in the room, passing through it. Sarah lets us shout. She finds a coin. You can take the coin back. No. Where the heck is the candelabra? It's a silver candlestick. Gorgeous decoration. Evocative of the period. You take the candlestick back and turn it in. Yes, we will try this one. You obtain the requested item of the client. Yay! There's the 4 junk piles. That's the candelabra. We move on. There's no other purpose to the corner of that room. Another use of the corner of this room actually is that you can set up auto arrows and grind there if you want, but meh. Move on through here. Now this episode's a marathon, guys. I hope you like marathons, because this is a marathon. It's been a while since I've done a marathon episode like this. Usually I keep it to 20 minutes, but this one's like, nope, you're gonna be 40 minutes long. No doubts. It's all over. Let's just... Okay, this is the puzzle room. Yep, puzzle. As you walk through the hall, countless statues appear, and rotating with a roaring sound. They don't seem to want to attack you, but they are not moving from their positions. You'd remember the request to accept to stop the statues from appearing. Appears that whatever device is summoning them instead of reacting to intruders. You're free to search for a way to stop the statues from appearing, or you can leave. Or you can fight the statues, but the statues don't appear in the Monstrous Codex and are not worth fighting. Finds the control panel. It has a giant pillar that has 3 switches. One is labeled circle, one is labeled a circle within a circle, and the last one's labeled X. You can experiment with the switches as you wish. Alright, let's see if I remember this right. Those guys either. Let's see. Oh, okay. The X is the reset button for this puzzle. Let's try this. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Switch of roaring echoes through the area and the statues disappear. Solemn silence fills the undersea shrine once again. There was logic to that puzzle, but I believe you've seen the logic if you watched how the solution went. I probably could have waited to when I got the solution right, but it doesn't seem like it's that hard. You just use the filled ones. You go counterclockwise with the filled in ones first, and then continue again with the unfilled ones, basically. Okay, we're going to run into a surprisingly dangerous enemy any time now, so we're going to be on our toes and have Zera have a little bit more TP. It doesn't look like we're going to complete this entire thing in one go. Then again, I didn't really expect to do this entire floor in one go, but we're going to do a lot of it. Speak of the devil, there he is. Meet the Zero Poseidon. You may recognize him from Etrian Odyssey 2. He's kind of a jerk. And by kind of a jerk, I mean he's going to kill your face. So, recommended steps. Use wind tactic, try not to get hit. Use attack order, try to do as much damage as possible. Use protect order. Because if you do live, you want to stay living. And we'll use... yeah, we're gonna use Indomitable. I'm pretty sure anything that hits Katrina is going to kill her. And then we're gonna use Hellfire as a charge combo, and he should just flat out die. If he doesn't die from this turn, I don't know what kills this guy. That was a solid set of attacks. Katrina surviving for good reasons. As I charge Hellfire combo, is going to murder him. Good. Monster Bone. To be fair, Katrina did do a huge amount of damage to him. Let's see, 40s, 40s, 40s. Winona's getting another level in... what is it? We still... you already have the Ailment Razor. You just need the higher levels of these guys. What do I want to get next? Higher Armbind, I think, is in the making. Okay, this was just all for an item spot. This is just another poor little mine point. I didn't even need to investigate that there was a mine point here. I should have known it was here in the first place. Regardless. This set again. Oh, this set is so TP intensive. Yeah. Gotta level up from that fight. Andrew leveled up. That a level in attack or guard. She has one in all the arms already. I want to say, wow, you don't even have a subclass yet. Long live Gandra, it seems. Let's see. Attack order and guard order are both maxed? What do I do with myself? Let's see. Not protect order. Maybe add Nihilo if I don't already have it. Do I have add Nihilo? I have add Nihilo. Ugh. Big Radiance. Prevent order is already good. We can lower the cost of prevent order if we want to. We'll try to get Inspire. That's ability proof for 3. Spell all stat decreases on a realm recovery. Yeah, that's nice. Ability proof for 3. What a good idea. Maybe we should just get HP up. Maybe we should just get TP up. I don't know. I don't know what to get here. I'm just going to hold off on that. Maybe you guys can help me decide. Let's move on. Man, we are encroaching on 1 hour. And again, a good chunk of that's me failing at the puzzle, so I can cut out that. I believe there's another door in the lower left corner of this room. That's worth investigating. Let's see what's over here. Hey, just in time. Just what we needed. Quick rest here should help us continue through the rest of this floor. Here's hoping. Oops. Do I have any tents left after that? No. Okay. How much item space do I have left? A bit. Okay, we should be able to continue pressing on. Nah. At this point, I kinda don't care about this set. So we'll just escape from that one. Let's see, we got that going north. Bunch going east. This leads to a thingamajig, and this leads to another thingamajig. I believe there's an event if you go up the northern passage. Oh no, it's here. This is the event. Each dead end turned back when Kira suddenly cries out. You look Kira paralyzed with fear, one foot extended forward oddly. Examining Kira's position, see stone floor is sinking in suspiciously. It appears to be a trap of some kind, but that won't be certain unless we step directly onto it. Step bravely on the stone. Thunderous sound of scraping stone echoes the room. Then you immediately draw your weapons and raise a grin. As nothing happens, nothing seems to happen. Eventually you notice a bottle of medicine near Kira's foot that wasn't there before. You're baffled by the overly theatrical device, but grateful for the medicine bottle. That's awesome. Gave us an Amrita 2? That's awesome. Anaconda Batarmagen set. Ugh. Silverback Batarmagen? Wow. Okay, fine. Going to attack order, protect order. 5-ring sword. Ethic the charged. And call in that elephant. Aw. Come on, Katrina. I know you have more accuracy than that. Hits them all, that's awesome. Binary fire should clean this up pretty nicely. Dismiss the beast. For we need that elephant as much as we can get it. Wow. Rip. Rip. And that guy's easy to kill. Hey, believe it or not, we're almost done. Just hang in there just a little bit more. Let's see. That leads down there. That continues this way. This continues this way. Got a gate leading outward. See, this leads back to the same hallway we were just in. There's a gate opener here. This leads to a small 3x3 enclosement. I believe this room is used to trap the FOE below you. But because he is dead due to events in the previous episode, we don't need to worry about him. Okay. I was thinking this through. There's a gate up here, and there's a gate down here. And if logic follows, then that leads there. This is a prison for the FOE that spawns over here. This is a prison for the FOE that spawns here, as you can get his attention and then trap him in that room so that you can do the rest of the puzzle. Unfortunately for us, that FOE is dead, so I cannot demonstrate the puzzle in full detail, but I will do is— wow! Just who I wanted to run into in a blind side. Okay, guard order, instantly. Let's not have people die now. Guard protect. The safe haven, the dream. Eagle eye that thing. Epic charge. I think Snake would be best here. If we find his arms, that means he is less likely to crush us, so let's go with that. Let's go full defense plan. Great Spike does a lot of damage. But we got the guard order off, so it's not that much damage. Okay, we've basically rendered him harmless to the front row. So with that, we should be able to just clean him up. Trina grew a level. That's another level in— I'd say second sword, but we still don't really need it, so continue that rapier mastery. I think we're going all the way up to 8, maybe, no, 8 for swashbuckling, then 10 for pincushion. I don't know if I want pincushion just yet, but it is possible that I consider pincushion in the future, but Katrina, Shoguns are rather slow, so it might not work out. Alright, and here's the gate from that side. To close the gate, you just simply exit from the direction of whence you came in. Or, pardon, yeah, that's exactly what I would say. This leads off to the left. Down is where the FOE previously is. The gates are not open at just this moment, so we're gonna have to open them eventually. Did I map this wrong? I probably mapped this wrong. Okay, this is where the gate is. This is another place where you can open the gate. Yeah, and this is connected. Okay, because the FOE below us is dead, we don't worry about his face and we just move on through here. Actually, we could just go to the exit right now because he's not there. But I kind of want to get the rest of this place mapped out, so we move on anyway. Okay, while the gates are closed, the FOEs will not show aggression towards you. That is a concept you should have learned earlier, I think, but yeah. For now, we know that is the case. This is a place where we can come back. I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut that leads right back up here. This FOE is not going to be mad at you until you open up some gates, so fine with us. Exit in the south area of the room. Let's see if I remember how this puzzle works. Maybe. Okay, so here's what we do. We open the gates. The gates close behind us when we go this way. So we want to get this guy on this side of the room. So that means we want this guy trapped in this little area, shall we say. So we come through here. We're going to trap him in here. I'm not sure if that puzzle still works. I'm pretty sure that puzzle still works, even if the FOE below us was there. But, you know, for the point being, he's not there. Then we open it again from this side. He's going to chase us in. It's going to close behind us. He's still trapped in that room. We still have to open the gates, because we can't get into the south room without opening the gates. And this is where things get nasty. Okay, no it isn't. Okay, so these close behind you. And you should be in a giant circle. Okay. So here's the deal. You open this. All 4 of the FOEs are triggered now. This FOE down here, no one's gonna move until you move first. So you move first. The FOEs have started moving. This guy's moved here. So you can't go down. You must go through the gates over to your left here. So you do that. This guy's moved left again. Do this. He's moved left once more. And you are now in the gate system. But now you must get out. Here's how you do it. You want to attract both of these FOEs north towards you. So the first thing you do is you move forward. That'll make this FOE go here. Then you start heading down, because you need to start heading down now, but you don't continue left because you're going to trap yourself if you can keep going left. So you need to go down. Once again, this FOE has gone up. Then left. FOE's moved in, then down, FOE is in, then left. He's now here. Remember, FOEs have horizontal preference. That's why this works. Then down, and then he moves down. And then left, and then he moves left, and then down, he moves down, and then forward. And you've officially trapped all the FOEs in this room. That's how the puzzle works. And I know I had to make a cheap demonstration for the FOE that we killed, but that's exactly how this puzzle works. Once you know how the puzzle works, you trap all the FOEs in there, and you can leave. That's it. That's the B14th floor, guys. I know that took a century and a half, but there you got it. The entire thing. Done. Sell the stuff. Get an ice cannon. Not gonna do as much good. Curved bone. Pretty nice. An actual legit katana. That's also very nice. Alright, we got a legit katana now, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell all this stuff still. Dirk, tight shield, death nagatama, guess we didn't need that jar after all. Spearhead, energy bracelet, guess we didn't need that quest after all. Dry leaf stalk, flame fruit. Alright, so, got all that stuff. Can't use this. That's better than the Molotark, but it's not as good as, guess what? This, Jolly Roger. We're taking a serious hit getting rid of the Jolly Roger, but I think it's a necessary hit. So we're gonna go double katana over here, and we're gonna give Gandra her Jolly Roger back. She's really been waiting for that. Keep the Kodagiri, maybe use the Molotark. Stunning knife. We could even use the stunning knife as the secondary weapon. That'd be hilarious, but she has no luck to use it with. I mean, she doesn't have luck for the Kodagiri either, but still. Don't think any of the other weapons interest us. This is better than the Blackbreaker by 100 attack. I take back what I just said. We now are a proud owner of a curved bone. Let's see. We have drastically improved the attack of everyone in our party, except for Katrina, which took a hit, but for the greater good. Sage Book, Tech, TP. Do we have Tech Forge yet? Just checking. Yeah, we have Tech Forge. So here's what we do. We buy the Sage's book and we... Wait, is there any other books? Books. I derps. Let's see. Luck. No, that's Lucky Book. TP Tech. The Book of Enoch is actually the one we want. Because we can forge the Book of Enoch with more tech, and it will be better. Yep. So we finally moved on from the Paluxus records. Hallelujah, amen. I should have done that ages ago, but whatever. It's not that big of an upgrade, but it's still significant enough. We don't need this Moral Talk anymore. We don't really need Paluxus records anymore. It's now useless to us. Blackbreaker has served us well, but is now useless to us. Keep those, I guess. Let's quickly turn these quests in. Statues of Limitation, Paralysis Hammer, go. Able to turn off whatever's making statues disappear. I see. I wonder how it made such an annoying machine. Seriously, it's just inexcusable. But for now, Harry will be safe to investigate the ruins. Well, safe her anyway. Your keen and electric whip bought you victory. This time, deserve it. Take a stun hammer. Hooray. Treasures of the Depths gives you an energy bracelet, which I believe is just a bunch of TP on it. Weapon, candlestick. Could be used as a weapon, then again if you really wanted to. Still, I'm not more on Wilbur. Be happy to get this. Another job well done, take the reward. Energy bracelet, strength ring, 22.5k experience, just as I said at the very beginning of this episode, which no one remembers. Okay, level ups. Gandra is getting... we haven't decided yet. Kira is getting Protect Order maxed. If that hasn't happened already. Well, now it has. Sarah is getting Volt Prophecy, right? No, Binary Thunder, and then Volt Prophecy. Winona is getting nothing. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's... okay, hey there everyone, this has been Live as always, I thank you for watching. I know this is the first marathon episode I've had in a while, but, you know, being able to do the B14th floor without having to return back to town, that's kind of an accomplishment. Give ourselves a hand for that. Demonstrated how the puzzle worked even with the Alpha Wii gone. That's just gonna have to do it. See you guys then. Bye-bye.